O, there she... A może nie she. There he is. Hi, George.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa! Film little pieces of time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
cute she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak! It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
We're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max! Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everyone. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Nie. Cały epizod trzeba byłoby grać. Oh my gosh. Co? Oh.
I knew Chloe would be all over this, so I better get moving. I still can't stop thinking about Kate. It's like I'm awake in a bad dream. Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this. See, Lisa? At least I kept you alive.
Oh.
Guess I'm better with plants than people. Glad the media doesn't waste a second exploiting tragedy. Besides Rachel, it's been a while since anybody vanished from Arcadia Bay. I shouldn't sound so disappointed. This is such a moving piece of cut-and-paste Blackwell bullshit. Nobody here had Kate's back. Too little, too late. Yes, now everybody loves Kate Marsh. They bullied her and now post their feels? Hypocrites. Either I delete my page or I block everybody. Nowhere to hide these days.
Oh. Jeez. Ludzie są
Everybody will be
okrutni.
talking about Kate now. Blackwell might
O właśnie, mamy co nieco tutaj. Sprawdźmy tylko. Będzie ciekawie. Dużo zwierząt. I'll never forget Frank if only because he's the first and last person I will ever aim a gun at. How did Chloe end up in the sketchy drug dealer orbit? The weird thing is that when I first saw him threatening Chloe in the junkyard, I was more shocked how uncreepy he looked. I expected some try-hard gangster, but he looked more like a dumpster diving troll. Which I guess he kinda is, since we were on his turf. Testing out my rewind skills for Chloe amusement. Though he didn't look like a serial killer, his vibe, aura, energy, whatever, was bad. I could literally feel the hair on my arms prickling. He wanted the money Chloe owed him, so it didn't make sense he would hurt her, but I wasn't going to take a chance. So yes, I actually threatened him with David's gun. Ridiculous. Fortunately, none of us ended up like reservoir dogs, and I saw that maybe Frank isn't as scary as I thought. But I don't want Chloe near him ever again. Wiem o tym. Tak. Czekaj. Była chyba taka gra nawet. Czy mi się coś miesza? Muszę zobaczyć. Była na PS2, no. Grałem chwilkę, ale ja miałem wtedy tak mało lat, że... PS2. Wiem, że początek był w jakimś garażu, warsztacie, coś takiego, w takim budynku jakimś. Tak, to. Nie wiem, czy to było spoko. Daleko nie zaszedłem. A nie, początek jest w banku. No to faktycznie. Dobrze pamiętam. O Jezus. Och. Czekaj, bo co ja zrobiłem? W jaki to... A, okej. O Jezu, ile mamy tego. Mhm. No, rozumiem. O fuck. Faktycznie. To chyba tutaj był. O fuck. Dobra, okej. 8 października. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After... Muszę gumę wyjąć, bo... Nie dość, że bez jedzenia to mi się czyta trochę inaczej. Jakbym był pijany lekko, więc you know... O, no... No właśnie, gdyby nie gra, to nie wiem, czy bym odkrył. W sensie może kiedyś. Ale you know... Ja z filmami jestem na bakier, więc... Dobrze, że gra mnie zachęciła do książki, do filmu. No, a Jezus Maria, naprawdę zapłaciłbym, no, powiedzmy, ale zapłaciłbym nieproporcjonalnie dużą kwotę pieniędzy za Ojca Chrzestnego na PS4, żeby móc postreamować tylko i wyłącznie. Oh, Jesus. Albo żeby działała ta z PS3 wersja na PS5 w przyszłości, no ale niestety. No dobra. Even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life, among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now, and I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Ja to czytałem chyba. Albo i nie? Nie, czytałem to... Nie czytałem tego. Wow. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. Okay. I ran into Kate. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find it trashed, or at least messier than it was before. Now I have to clean up just to find Kate's book. I bet Victoria did this because of that paint photo yesterday. I should have expected swift retribution. Another day, another drama. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan, Victoria, no clue. I really have to start watching my bag. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. No, to jest ten zmysł fotografa, trochę miałem go kiedyś i każdą rzecz, nawet tą, która moralnie nie nadaje się do uwieczniania, to chciałem uwiecznić, ale ograniczyłem się tylko do rozwalonych gołębi na chodniku. Mam jedną taką dość ładną fotkę na Instagramie właśnie z martwym gołębiem. Tak. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate, considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I felt like absolute shit. Kurwa mać, mogłem zagrać inaczej. I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof. She was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could all backfire big time. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. Too thrilled by my answer. I don't think she trusts me to be the one investigating all this. How can I blame her? I sometimes wonder what I am actually doing, besides getting myself in more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. I ran into Warren, or rather, Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I feel like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better of him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse the time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me. Not that he would egomaniac. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Anyway, I definitely need a movie escape. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtrack ride to the Two Whales diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years. O, 3 osoby. W sensie łącznie ze mną, więc 2. Wow. But it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, all ships and a big ocean. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed. Though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief though. So much drama and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kinda freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we got to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy. I answered I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have 2 friends at once. Chyba nie do końca. Chyba, że Rachel wróci, nie wiem, i się zaprzyjaźnicie, kurwa. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret. Muszę się napić. Un momento, mi amore. Ti quiero puta. Oh. Kurwa, zakręcić butelki nie umiem niestety. O, jeszcze 1000 wyświetleń streama i będzie papieżowa liczba, haha. Dobrze, o, kot tu jest. No niech będzie na razie. The city dump, perfect for Halloween. Like we were the vehicle and appliance ghost of Arcadia Bay. Come to rot and rust. Our urban dystopia porn, but instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly kinda fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up, some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun, and now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe, and maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that dramarama, volume 33, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and Chloe fronts the... Kurwa, nie. Kurwa, czytać nie umiem, ale wstyd. And through... Front's tough. Okay. I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob... Mi się podoba, że w ogóle w tej grze są nazwy rzeczywistych, popkulturowych kurwa, utworów i dzieł. Mówię o firmach, o Givenchy, o Gucci, o SpongeBobie. Fajnie, podoba mi się to. Rzadko to się zdarza. Tak, można jednak poczuć ten potężny rel. Chociaż ja SpongeBoba to nie za bardzo, bo ja nie byłem Nickelodeon guy, byłem bardziej Jetix i Cartoon Network. To co? Rzadko się zdarza, żeby... Wszystko jest połączone, wszystko jest wyryte już dawno i nasze życia są zapisane gdzieś na wielkich księgach dziejów. Ciekawe tylko, jak te księgi są długie. Oby jak najdłuższe i najciekawsze. I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in that 80s film Scanners. Nie znam, pewnie prawdziwy. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case the journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world. But what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the hit for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time I felt kinda sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled and treating Kate like she's a suspect just made it hard to get along, but I promised to try, for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happened it isn't bizarre, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so What he, what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal, Ethel bookends. Kate Marsh killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her, like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. I failed. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. Because she didn't believe me. Or maybe she just didn't want to. I tried. Kate still died. It was like that cliché about everything moving in slow motion, except in my case it was real time, not rewind time. I could see Kate's face right as she jumped, and I'll never forget that look in her eyes. Like she didn't want to, but had no choice. It was a look of total defeat and despair. Then I could see her body falling in space. She became aware of what she was doing and got more scared. Jesus, I can't believe I'm writing these words. After she jumped, it was so weird that I was alone on the roof. Kate was there, then gone. I could hear the crowd screaming below and there was no way I was going to look at her body on the ground. I felt so numb. I just casually turned and went back down the stairs. My head was pounding and my body was exhausted from the rewind. I felt exactly like a zombie must feel, dead inside. When I stepped out of the dorm, I saw Kate's plate on the ground. She was surrounded by paramedics while the police kept the students back. I hope they all got a good look at their victim. They wanted to watch her on a viral video when she was alive, and now they wanted to gawk at her in death. Not that I did anything to help her stay alive. All my amazing new superpowers were worthless. I'm nobody's hero. It's not enough that Kate is dead, and I'm numb inside. I had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate jumped off the roof. Of course, I was in a quiet rage, until I told Principal Wells that I saw David harassing Kate. That set David off, and part of me wanted to kick him in the balls knowing he had something to do with Kate's suicide. Maybe more. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Naturally, the principal didn't believe me, or didn't want to, which means that David Dickhead is going to be allowed to harass other students at Blackwell until they jumped off the roof. So Kate Marsh is dead. And it's business and usual here. I had it. I hate this fucking school right now. I need a vacation from life. I hang out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me I did everything I could for Kate, even though I know I didn't. I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me, if I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have told Warren about my power, but it's not the right time. No pun intended. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What is happening to Arcadia Bay? Dobre pytanie,
It'll
przekonamy
shut
się.
down for the next month.
Okej.
Pretty hard to focus on my class schedule this week.
Ciekawe
I
czemu.
wonder why.
No właśnie.
Come on, Max. No more tears. You have to act, not react.
No tears left to cry.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
Oh, god damn it.
This is my prayer for you, Kate. Bless your gentle soul. God, that's like some awful TV crime scene. So much hypocrite.
Ah, fuck this. Dobra, bo się pogniewamy zaraz.
I feel like you're guiding us along. But where?
Może będzie ciekawiej dzięki temu.
Hey, Max?
Dana's really hurting over this. Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about you. And if this is my fault, too.
Come on, don't blame yourself. There are other people involved. Like Victoria Chase.
She definitely deserves a face punch for pimping that video. I didn't do enough to step up.
Because Victoria was still going to torture Kate with that video.
I know. He could have blown it off, but she was too damn nice and innocent.
Dana, there's more to this than just Victoria and the Vortex Club being mean.
So what exactly are you saying, Max?
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Charla?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later. Hey, Dana.
I just can't stop thinking.
No w sumie co ja mam zmieniać? Myślałem, że...
She definitely...
Because,
I know.
Dana, there's more to this than just...
So what exactly are...
It's...
I'm getting scared.
What?
Victoria bounced out of...
Not me.
Jest okej.
Aw, Trevor is a sweetie. Good for Dana. If Dana talks to Juliet about this, she's gonna wish she didn't. Yes, the Vortex Club does indeed suck. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dobra,
Victoria
dość.
isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit. Incredible. Taylor is utterly shameless. So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall. What the hell am I doing here?
Nobody can expel me. Not yet, anyway.
Mam się gdzieś zakraść, czy co? Nie no.
Feeling sorry for yourself when Kate Martin, Miss Caulfield. You have to be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is my responsibility. And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Może cofnąć czas. Jeszcze bardziej nawet. Dobra, już.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Jak cholera. Kurczę, no wiesz, ty co?
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost. More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there for me? I'm sorry, Max. I wasn't even thinking. I suck. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work. It didn't mean shit. I know seeing Kate fall was horrible. I don't even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot. But it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. You just need to connect the plays.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I see the results. And then it's too late to rewind.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Right. For one thing, there's too much coincidence between the people around Kate and Rachel.
Like Step Prick and Nathan Prescott?
Of course. They're both sociopaths.
More like psychopaths. At least David doesn't try to beat down women like Nathan.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
kicking it in Los Angeles? That would be the best case scenario.
She wouldn't leave without me, okay? And how often do missing girls turn up? We have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me what's your secret.
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, Step Prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
Look at all the trouble dropping in Arcadia Bay. At this point, who gives a fuck anymore? We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Insert groan here.
so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Oj tak.
I had no idea you two were that close. Did she...
Ale hamuwa.
How does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give you a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie.
Głupia pista.
You've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson, Victoria, please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together.
Jesus.
That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait! I only...
Ale rura.
Are you fucking kidding me? So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil. Shit is about to get real at Blackwell. Let's go find out. Chloe the Keymaster. You know it. Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble. Not to mention the weed you brought into my room. Joking. I'm serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key, how can it be breaking? You can't charge us for just entering. I'm serious. We could go to jail. Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max. Tell that to Kate. Come on. One more door and our work here is done. That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office. He's hiding shit, like everybody here. Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking.
No proszę.
Frank, I might as well test out my thief skill.
No dawaj.
We're already in this deep.
Cwaniaro.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case. Why, yes, I could.
Już nawet to robiłem.
Boring. Crap.
Krab.
Dead end.
Ale no diable.
Nothing here. No keys here. Desolation. No key for thee. We have to find another way in. Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Just bubble hearth, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help. This sucks ass. Goddamn door. Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Lupin. Nice. Coś tu mamy jeszcze. No, proszę pana. A, bo tu jest nowy dzień. Jezus, ile? Nie teraz, jesteśmy zajęci.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Dear Mrs. Michelle Grant, as head of security at Blackwell Academy, it's my job and duty to make sure all the bases have been covered when it comes to protecting the student's body. I know I'm nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over a head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4% drop in campus crime. I respect your position as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans for a surveillance system with a cowardly petition. I hope that you will redact the petition and reconsider the human cost of not retrofitting Blackwell Academy with the latest in safe and private... O kurczę. Mamy konflikt. Szok.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all.
Dobra, nie idź po tym Warrenie, tak.
Shoot somebody on Monday and party on Friday. What do you know? Trash. Nothing in it.
A szkoda.
A long time ago, in a girl's room right here.
Oj tak, działo się.
No trophy will help Blackwell's reputation now. Oh, Rachel, I know you and Kate are connected by all this.
Release the crack can.
It's all mine anyway. Only 3 more items to go. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
O,
Oh, Kate, your locker looks so lonely. This is like a scene in a horror.
dobrze, tych kamer jeszcze nie ma.
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed. Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer. Victoria. That is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that? I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work. But he does have some style. You can never escape the lighthouse here. You're an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate. So, sodium chlorate is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid. I never said they were great, Trevor.
Ale pojechał.
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Sugar. Przyda się sugar.
Ooh, sugar. You're halfway home, Max. Ass biology. Ugh, gross. A periodic table. Wish I knew what periodic means. No, this mixture doth not work.
Weed killer.
Here's the sodium chlorate box. You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use
Mądrze.
the damn chair.
Mądrze.
And there's one more ingredient left.
A jaki to ingredient? Taśma. O, to taśma pewnie będzie w jakiejś kanciapie. Or something. Nie, no nie wiem. Co chcesz? Szaraczku, ty. Pierdolnięty. Mały. A, czy coś dalej było? I don't know. Co to jest? A, byłem tu. Jestem głupim śmieciem, który nie pamięta, gdzie był jeszcze 3 minuty temu.
I probably should find those items now.
Tak, masz prawdę. Czy masz rację? I'm so fucking... Okej, nie mam taśmy, wiesz. To jest problem. I don't have duct tape. But I will have in no time. For sure. Może tu jest, co? Ha. Pogadam z tobą może, nie? Okay. Tu może jest, nie, czapka.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Hej.
I thought we used some. Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Śmieszne jakby tu były jednak.
So no.
Kanada. Dobrze. O, list.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's
No,
face.
świeża rzecz, Patryk.
She'd shut his ass
Nie
down
widziałeś
fast.
tego jeszcze. Dobra, nie, no to musi być tam. Znaczy, tam. Tu jest pusto. Chyba, że można kupić taśmę w automacie z chipsem. Nie. Nie można. A gdzie jest moja szafka? Może ja mam taśmę? Or not. Chociaż jakbym tak się zastanowił, czy nie ma w tym jednak w tej sali. Bo mało ją przejrzałem. Nie. Kontest foto. Foto. Papierosy. To nas nie obchodzi. Papierosy to worthless shit. O. Czekaj, kota muszę wypuścić, bo jest głupi.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the boss.
No teraz uciekł. Ja pierdolę. Z tymi kotmi to wiesz co jest? Trapienie. Where are you? Kociamber. Kici, 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 kici. I taka gnida ci jeszcze nie przyjdzie, jak ją wołasz. Jeez, I hate cats. Kici, 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 kici. A siedź sobie, durniu. Boże święty. Aha, mam wszystko, dobra. Let's go.
Take
Bye.
it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Glitter though. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle. This is so cool!
Zawyje zaraz syrena
Get ready to
alarmowa.
haul ass. That
Or
was
not.
so fucking cool! Oh, we have
Or
tags.
yes.
Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
No, szybko tam wejść i zobaczyć. Tylko co mam zobaczyć? Nie? Fuck. Myślałem. No, co tak stoisz? Co mam zrobić niby z tym faktem?
I must have missed something. I should rewind. Take it easy.
Co mam zrobić? For real.
Shit, shit. Do something, Max.
Nie wziąłem tam żadnej interakcji. Okej.
I need to figure this out.
Ach, nienawidzę tych testów na inteligencję. Co mam zrobić? Pierdolę. Zdarza się i tak.
Take it easy on the door.
A mam dzisiaj usprawiedliwienie, chociaż jestem niedożywiony. Co i gdzie mam zrobić? No kurczę, czego oczekujecie? Powiedz coś, ty nie stoisz, cwaniaro. What the fuck? No,
I must have missed something.
nie ma miejsca, gdzie mogę coś zrobić. Co? Gdzie tu jest cokolwiek, co mogę zrobić? Po co tu w ogóle przyszedłem? Nie, kurwa. No. Nie, nie chcę. Będzie śmiesznie, dobrze. Kurwa, no nie tak daleko. Ciągle te klawisze mylę, Jezu, jestem jakiś śpany czy co? O fuck. Zapomniałem. Zapomniałem, że tak można. Ach, ten czas. Ja pier... Aha, i mogę otworzyć teraz. Yeah.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste. How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm
Właśnie.
glad I was expelled.
Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
Wait a second. sorry for keeping you waiting, but what? Nie wiem co. Włączmy światło. Search for something.
I certainly can't use this.
No tak.
Looks like an oil painting spill.
No kto mnie tam...
Awful.
Kuris, zajmie się czymś.
Look at this pile.
Niesamowite. O.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Takim to zawsze.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal
O jeez.
file.
Huh. Okay.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Gold standard. Jesus.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background. Only 2 more files to go. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not
Ooh.
much here about the police investigation.
GPA 4? Nieźle.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Prawie tak skończyłem.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Tumbleweeds.
Like I'm not gonna read my... This, I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background. I guess being a bully is in the Prescott DNA.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Co tam masz?
Now's your chance to get revenge on Blackwell.
Oh yeah, I'm so bummed I don't get to party with the Vortex Club.
There's still time.
Especially with you around, right?
Don't talk. Search.
Oh, I like it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Mhm.
You're not so tacky up close. That is so cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
O. Fajnie.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place. I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
The Prescotts always get their money's worth. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No,
Co masz na
we're
myśli?
not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
O, no tak. Tak zastanawiam się, jakie mogą być konsekwencje. Czy my jakieś ślady będą... Nie, no kto się dowie? Nikt się nie dowie. No chyba, że zaraz, ale można cofnąć czas, nie? No cokolwiek się stanie... Fuck. Dobra, zaszalejmy.
Frank knows things about Rachel, and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough,
Zazwyczaj jestem ostrożny w takich decyzjach, ale ile można.
Beer, weed, donuts, and books from Powell's, and strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
Zazwyczaj jestem tym, co nie kradnie, tym, co nie zabija. Chyba że bliskich przyjaciół. No. Po prostu guzik mi się pomylił. Cereal. Zjadłbym cereal. W sumie czego bym nie zjadł. Ile już trwa? W ogóle myślę, że jutro można jeszcze popościć trochę, się oczyścić. O, już mam etap autofagii w organizmie. To jest w ogóle ciekawa rzecz. W tym momencie twoje ciało uruchamia autofagię, dosłownie pożeranie siebie. Komórki zaczynają sprzątać swój dom, usuwają niepotrzebne lub dysfunkcyjne elementy. To dobrze, ponieważ pozwala na uporządkowaną degradację i recykling komponentów komórkowych. Podczas autofagii komórki rozkładają wirusy, bakterie i uszkodzone składniki. W tym procesie otrzymujesz energię do tworzenia nowych części komórek. Ma to istotne znaczenie dla zdrowia, odnowy i przetrwania komórki. Główną zaletą autofagii jest to, że ciało cofa zegar i tworzy młodsze komórki. Więc jeśli byś się zastanawiał, czemu wiek ciała to 16, no to właśnie masz odpowiedź. Po prostu don't eat albo eat shit. Nie. A jeśli będę pościł jeszcze przez całą dobę i 48 godzin plus, to hormon wzrostu pójdzie w górę. Znaczy chyba nie urosnę, ale dzięki temu Hormon wzrostu pomaga zwiększyć beztłuszczową masę mięśniową i poprawić zdrowie układu sercowo-naczyniowego. Wow. No dobrze. Co będzie, to będzie. Obym żył. Co, coś tu więcej jest, czy można znikać? Boże, $5000. Wow. Ale mamy przekichane. Coś czuję.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that
Oh,
risk now?
Jesus.
It's been a cray week. We deserve a little mindless fun in the water. We're done for the night anyway. We're rich, and nobody busted us. So, splish splash?
Będę tego żałował.
Hella deserve it.
O,
Splish splash.
nie mogę
Did you
zdecydować
actually
nawet.
just say hella? I think
Ale
I'm
się zmienia. Nawet nie mogę jej temperamentu teraz temperować. Ej, ale coś mi się kojarzy z basenem. Nie wiem, czy słusznie. Że widziałem scenę taką, czy coś? Ale coś się spartaczy niedługo. I żadnego zdjęcia nie zrobiliśmy. Na Banks 5 było.
I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I'd better follow her evil plan.
Boys or girls?
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Jezus, ale to ma vibe taki
I hope the
straszny.
otters will survive. I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
Lost goggles. Mogę się najeść, napić? Nie. Okej. Jacket.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit. I guess I should consider this evolution.
Wow. Jest cigarette.
Some poor hipster lost their vape. It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Zachariasz.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey. Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
O. Wow.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
O. Jezu, on będzie creepem jakimś na bank. Się wydaje normalny, ale
Sometimes.
coś się z nim stanie. Sex me up. Wow.
Boys' locker room is right.
So hot. Co? O.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Hehe.
Welcome to 1950.
O wow.
I bet you do.
Soap
This
dispenser.
one is almost empty. The guys must like them. Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite. Bros will be bros.
O jeez. Czekaj, no, aż mi się wierzyć nie chce, że... A, nie... Kurczę, nie zrobiłem zdjęcia Ptaszkowi. Jakim trafem. Dziwne. Nie widziałem żadnej opcji. Ta, widziałem, rzucił, no. Ach, the damned smile.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
No running. Coś tu jest ciekawego poza tym? Nie.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I hope. In case I run out of air, I know where to... There has to be a control panel for the lights around here. Yes, we get it. Otters. Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you. So, the big plan is win.
Brzmi ambitnie, no jakby nie było.
Aw, look at the baby Halloween pumpkin. Coffee and swimming. Good combo.
Oh, hi.
Time to do or dive, Max. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop. Sorry, Rachel. This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything. A miracle to save Kate would have been nice. I hope so, friend.
Gdzie się przebrać? Nie, tu.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble. Where does that other sock go?
O, za łóżkiem.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck. The wit, it burns.
Och,
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
bo co, bo ma bilet?
Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Nick? Those look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. What? So, Victoria's Secret is selfies. Go fuck your... No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots. Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Ale bym w takim... O, byłoby super. Tak samemu to bieda.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. And with my cash dash, I'm queen of the world. Bow. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it. Cowabunga!
Cowabunga.
Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You are so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows. I'll just rewind and harpoon you.
Otter's revenge. Cheater. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
I wish Rachel was here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related. And I want to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Absolutely. You make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No,
No,
ignore
he's
that.
really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold in here.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, Otter versus Shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's jet.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out. Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Oh,
Hi!
worst case scenario.
We have to go now.
Are you shitting me?
O nie. Jak źle.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Fuck. Ale stres.
Hello? Anybody there?
Max, the room, dude. Go find another place to hide.
Nie widzę. Boże, jestem taki durny.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. Serious. I heard something over here.
Tak?
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Klasyk gatunku. O Jezus, to dopiero jest. Gdzie on jest w tym momencie?
Hello?
Tutaj się nigdzie nie schowam, nie? I guess not.
Hello? Anybody there?
No, Tym razem użyję czasu. Mam plan, kurczę, sprytny. Tak, tak. Jasne.
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Fuck. Sprytny jak cholera.
Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey! Wait! Flashlight and a stick.
No idź szybciej. O. Fuck. Ale wziąłem miejscówę, ja pierniczę. I tu idzie, nie? Again. Or not. O, schowam się na basenie.
We're so invisible. Let's bail.
Jesus. Dobra gierka. Dobra.
Turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out. This is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe? Okay. Into the car. Get in.
Fuck.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome! Yes, we so are.
Cute. A jak? Bijać. I can't sleep. No, to jest kłamstwo akurat. Nikogo na to nie nabierzesz, bo widzę. O,
Always remember this moment. Photobomb! Photo hog.
o.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted.
No.
So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm painting the school and town you want to torch.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since we left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
just so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Kącik muzyczny.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Oh yes, Warren.
I could have hid in the closet and then David wouldn't be on my case.
No, pierwsze o czym pomyślałem, ale gra jest
Yes, I
durna.
might go to hell for this, but if it saves Chloe... Wow, I remember this on the phone. We decorated
Motorola.
it together. The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Don't be dummy, cover your
I love
willy.
this song. At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
O, proszę.
I have to go. Especially since Kate's parents aren't going to bury her here. Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means. Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
I thought Chloe might put up a pic of me instead. Jesus. Now I am glad Chloe took that money. This guy is serious and scary.
Jeez.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory. I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Well, stupid usually. I went through a boy toy phase. Among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh. Maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
You wish. Then again, maybe. You're a photographer and she wanted to be a model.
I don't think I'll be blushing today. Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
Simple.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I looked. I think Rachel's style is a little more subtle. Like me.
Nice.
Looking sick, Max. A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast? I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Wake and bake. That's life.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing.
O. Jest mi smutno teraz. W sensie cieszę się, że no, że tutaj nie ma czegoś negatywnego w sensie, ale sam fakt, samo to wydarzenie teraz tak ja mam ten wow wow Patryk, fajnie, masz na bani, ale musi trochę czasu upłynąć, żebym ja odczuł skutki jakiegoś smutnego wydarzenia. Tak na świeżo to do mnie chyba nie dociera. Nie mówię o grze, no już bez przesady, ale jak coś się złego dzieje, to raczej jakieś parę dni po fakcie dopiero odczuwam to bardziej. No.
It's like when we were kids here. Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
Tak będzie.
You know, I haven't gone through a dyeing my hair blue phase yet. Maybe it's time. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. Chloe has had this damn dirty pirate towel since we were kids. Serious flashback. No way. That's the bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room.
Zdjęcia żadnego nie? Myślałem, że było coś. No właśnie. Nie wiem, czy to gdzie indziej. Eventually. Nie, to nie jest ewentualnie, dobrze.
Check out Mad Max. Ready to fucking thrash. I'm so hardcore.
Okej. Nada. Nie musimy już chodzić nigdzie, nie? No, okej.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And he loved it.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Jak słodko.
Eggs and milk? No problem. Wowza. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
To nie to? A.
Now for the mother's milk. Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline. Who drinks beer this early around here?
Właśnie.
Oh, jeez. Can you help me get this bird out of here? Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Ale gdzie? Where is? O, ja jestem ślepy już chyba. Gdzie jest ptaszek? Fuck me. O! Photo, please. Scared? Nah.
Oh, look at the poor bird. Seems kind of freaked out.
No dobra. Co?
Bird, be gone. Fly, you fool.
Teraz będzie zdjęcie, nie? Wow. Dobra, siedź sobie tu.
David, this is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-in.
What?
Can you call soon?
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you
Mogłem to
sleep?
usunąć od razu. Oh, thank God.
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit. I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Gdzie są jajka niby? O,
The eggs
Okay.
always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her feet. Maybe I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
What? No way. I know I was selfish when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. And when you took the rap for that joint, you proved it.
Thanks. But it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Sweet.
I guess nobody waters the plant here. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Thank you so much,
Sure.
Joyce.
I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Now that's what I call pancakes. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Kate's life was sure worth a nice exploitive headline.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
Ale spokojny epizod.
My favorite photographer's probably
Znaczy taki
similar to
nice.
yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his card out right after this. And
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Hmm.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
Oho.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues. Naturally, David would buy a... I can even see the combination. It might be a useful password.
Hmm?
Shit balls. Nothing to see here. Nothing in it. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password. Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Nah, Wątpię.
Magic 8 Ball says no. Try again.
Damn it.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Joyce might as well have wrote left that might be a useful password. Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else. That's cute. Could be a password here. Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Jesus, ile tego? Nie, wątpię.
Such wrong. Nope.
No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care? Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Jesus, jaki typ.
This is so wrong. Creepy bastard.
Fuck.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her
A może jakoś wylogować się, nie?
Whoa.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Myślałem.
Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
A, to może cofnąć czas, co? Okej. Może. Co jest? O Jezu. Przyszedł.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
Oh, yeah.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Uh-oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Przestań, kurwa.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself.
No oczywiście, że tak. Gdzie jest ptaszek? Nie.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Okej.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind, so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys. Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? The tornado?
Hmm?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
You knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from... Frank.
Jezus. O, śmieć.
Nathan and Frank together? That's a bad combo.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass.
Hey.
You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
How you doing, Maxine? I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know... Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackpool Academy.
I feel like David Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Coffey.
What can I do for you, Max?
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
I thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first. What can I do for you, Max?
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Pierdolę co ty. No. Ale proszę nie przeklinać.
What can I do for you, Max?
I guess Kate Marsh will be the...
Setsu.
Do you think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
Why though?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Nice outfit. Looks like ass on you.
Weź
Sure
się.
hope you're not following me. You're in enough trouble after you got David fired.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, because you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face. Holy shit, what do you want now?
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Weź ty się, kurwa, hamuj, typie.
Holy.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So? Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass. Holy.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass. Oh.
Listen, Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper, higher education. He'll hook your ass up.
Okay.
Oh.
I bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, dyke.
Ale gość.
What can I do for you?
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. That boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. To his credit, he had a revelation and he saved a bunch of the dogs. Kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right? What can I do for you?
What the fuck now?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit.
Hey.
Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. And no fix for you.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
To jest niesamowite. A jeszcze pogadać z nim można?
My work here is done here,
Okej.
Frank.
O, siema. O!
Are you
Fuck.
kidding me? Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max, this is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
I saw you try and save my friend Kate on that roof. The only one who did. While people took camera pics.
Yep, I tried. And Kate died.
Knock that shit off. The whole school saw you trying to talk her down. Nobody could have. You're still a hero, Max.
Thanks.
That's not how I feel today, but thanks.
We need to hang out more. Drink some wine. I have to go, but let's talk later, cool?
Of course.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, you'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
For info.
Nice rig. Glad Frank is... Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude. Is Frank going to deal online now? That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. I could pry this vent open with the right tool. No more secrets.
No, fuck. Weird way.
Ooh, Frank's stash. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Fajne.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Przejechałbym się tak.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. It's taking days to download porn.
Yuck. How can somebody live like this?
Oh yeah. Nothing special. Tu nie otwierałem. A, bo to się nie da otworzyć. Okej. Jakieś narzędzie.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Pompidou.
I think the doggy likes his bone more. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
No. A, nóż. Kurwa, przecież.
This is almost as good as a set of keys. No prize here. My blade will open any portal.
O.
Oh man. Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie B. Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Ah.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuine. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. I care about you, us, so maybe we need to break out our routine. Wow. Jeszcze jedna rzecz może być tutaj. Nie? Okej.
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms on a step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Hey.
Chloe!
Ty głupku.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not that human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Jeez. Life is strange.
Oh my God. What is happening now?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is here. And Chloe is just a kid. Am I that far back in time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them...
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self. How?
I volunteered to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it
Chloe
depends.
is just so damn happy. I love William like he was in my own family.
Right. Like you're the real cook.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
I am when your mom is away.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe. I know they never took that big vacation. Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
What?
O,
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a
a to jest dzień wypadku, tak jak
I
mnie.
have to stop William from taking his car today.
I have to go rescue yonder queen.
Tu tak się da?
She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys,
Nie ma.
Joyce loves William so much.
Nie cofaj, kurwa. Kliknę zawsze, który jakiś chyba.
Remember how many eggs?
A może?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
Yes, here's the two whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
So, how many eggs?
Don't cheat.
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Dare question the chef.
Right. Like you're the real
Boom.
cook here.
Disconnected.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Au.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this. I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just
A.
now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to...
Right. Like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
Okej, tylko jak ten telefon tam.
Mr. Price, in case you're thinking about using your car, I heard there's awful traffic and road construction, so you shouldn't drive at all.
Max, you are the road warrior. I promise, if I have to go anywhere, I'll drive like I'm taking a test. Fair enough?
Not really. I just know the roads are bad and stuff, so you...
Since you're obviously my personal GPS, I feel safer already. So don't look so worried, Max.
No tak, teoretycznie.
Listen, don't let your dad take his car today. I know it sounds weird, but please believe me. Something terrible is going to happen. You have to stop him from driving anywhere.
Whatever, weirdo. What kind of thing is that to say about my dad?
I'm not joking.
Then you stop him, Supermax.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young.
You can see the bond between Chloe and her father.
Fuck.
And the love. Now this is a photo.
Trzeba kluczy się pozbyć w takim razie.
I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an
That's a
excuse.
cool snow dough.
Damn it.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
No, gdzie masz klucze?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy...
No, aż tak nie trzeba.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast.
Score!
We're all going to work for 2 ways. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear.
Ej, ale to zdjęcie miało jakiś efekt motyla, ja muszę zrobić to zdjęcie, bo jego nie ma. A ja muszę być show.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose. Make...
Okej. A, klucze już mam. Dobra.
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work for 2 whales. What?
Czemu mam ukryć klucze? Będę miał je przy sobie. Gdzieś muszę?
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Ciekawe
Excuse me,
odkrycie.
ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
Nie wiem, czemu nie mógłbym mieć ich przy sobie, ale okej.
Shit, where are my keys?
Skoro gra dała mi taką szansę.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
A. Fuck.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us. Grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college?
A, już schowałem, fuck. Gdzie mam schować, no? W lodówce może, nie będzie sygnału. Nie?
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Shit. No, ja nie wiem, kur...
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
O, może tu. Zapomniałem. O.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Ojej. Oh.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine? All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day.
Co jest do diabła?
I know, sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Co się stało?
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Co tu się dzieje? Oj, życie jest dziwne, ponad kurwa kwadrat.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
To jest właśnie to grzebanie w przeszłości. Ua. Czy kierowcą jest Dawid? Fuck. O nie, jakie to dziwne jest. Tak się nie robi, gro. O, fuck. Jezu, imagine, zmienić coś w przeszłości. O, masakra. Tak pomyślę, że życie by zupełnie inaczej wyglądało od, wiadomo, jakiegoś tam motylego efektu. Wow. Tyle różnych scenariów. Co się znowu dzieje? O! Death Stranding, is that you?
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, Maro. That's so... Oh yes. Ja nie mogę z tych gier w ogóle, kurde. Fuck. Kurwa. Jak to nie jest najlepsze medium? No okej, dobra, wiadomo. W sensie, no, filmy też są spoko, oczywiście, ale ja się tak cieszę, że ja nie znam historii tych gier, w które nie grałem, że to wszystko mnie zaskakuje. Coś cudownego. Fuck, ale to jest intens, jak to działa na mózg, masakra. Damn it. Będę kurwa przeżywał teraz resztę roku. Oj tak. That was so powerful. To był jak taki jeden z mocniejszych ciosów wymierzonych prosto we mnie. O, nowy Red Bullik zielony. Co to za smaczek? Kaktus? Kurwa, wszystko jest kaktusowe albo mangowe. Damn it. Frank ma spluwę. Jak się podzieliła społeczność, jeśli chodzi o kradzież pieniędzy? A jak znajomi? Okej. You sided with David. Boże, ale mam durnych znajomych jednak. Znaczy, wedle tych procentów to ile mogło grać? 3? No nie, bo tutaj mam 83%, czyli 4. Wedle matmy, mam wrażenie. Dobra. O. Sheesh. To będzie strange. Jeszcze bardziej. Fuck, I'm not ready. Jezus, mam ten sam feeling co z Walking Dead. O ile pierwsze 2 epizody faktycznie mi się podobały, ale to mnie tak nie trafiło. Ale ten trzeci, to tak w wątrobę mnie zaskoczył. Także słabo przez chwilę i pobudzę się dopiero jeśli zagram w 4. epizod. Oh god damn it. Jak ja to uwielbiam. Jezus Maria. Oby więcej takich gier było. Dobrze. So thank you for today, thank you for yesterday, and I hope you'll be fine, because I know you have some problems. Yes, indeed. Okay, so good night, and see you today. Probably, of course, but tak. Dobrze. Maybe today, yes. Okay. Dash me sign. Okay. Hi. Hi się nie mówi chyba na pożegnanie. Hi. Bye bardziej. Okej, bye bye. Smacznie śpi.